yourself asking for forgiveness. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. I'm the one, the nine, the wonder, I'm the thunder. Wonder for me and I'm a son. You find the lungs to rhyme it, to crime upon you. I the gun, I gotta say it, I caramba. Elite when I get deep in the script. On the beat, I'ma get geek in the mix. On a piece, if we get beef in the lips, I'ma get the heat and it be leaking a bit. I hail from the middle with a west, that's home. Nail ever hit it, get a guess, that's blown. The hell with a little bit of sales, I'm a killer with a. Yeah, when I hit it with a tech, I'm gone. People think of my age, I mean that I'ma stop at this. Like my legacy, like in the Acropolis. All of you take it in your esophagus. To the people, I'm a freak show. Your ego when the beat go finito from the meat show G.O.D. though gasser the master you made it with a slasher the massacres coming with a pastor the pasture body to the after but faster pew you heard me say don't nobody want none in the midst of the fight everybody want guns so I go and it been that way and within that spring of disaster when I rip and I flip and I bastard I'm a plaster when I go faster came through faster you move fast yeah we move faster can't stop till we beat you bastard with me and meet your master won't come last we move right past her destroy that night eat you rappers you move fast no we move fast if you go fast we must go fast and even faster came through faster you move fast yeah we move faster can't stop till we beat you bastard with me and meet your master won't come last we move right past her destroy that night eat you rappers you move fast no we move fast if you go fast we must go fast and even faster.
Spitting in every single direction, burn it all. Lead the natural selection, cure the infection, slice the victim, check the symptom. Bullshit is throughout the system, lack of rhythm, no syllabic delivery, the affliction. We gon' get them, eradicating abomination with our couple DMT to Voltron combination. It's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets, walking, shaking, planet, brolic armor. You cannot stop it. Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast, gun muzzle going loud, no infiltration, like subtle. The blood vessel, undertaking a operating competition, usually ending up with a pacemaker, heart regulator, army make your blood curdle, castrate your musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift.
All right, coming up next, a featherweight matchup between the Korean Zombie Chan Sung Jung and Alexander Volkanovski.
Ready?
Let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. He's hurt.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
That shot is blocked by Volkanovski. Chan Sung Jung presses forward and lands. The Korean Zombie going for it as usual here tonight, DC.
Nice punch land.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Straight right is there. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab. I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice hook lands. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Try to establish that jab.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a home for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch. Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Oh, nice connection there with the punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
And he landed the right hand there. Effective use of the jab there by Volkanovski. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. So if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode into you. And when he gets his hand locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
Young gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Final seconds of round one. Beautiful, great punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the... All right, second round now. The Korean Zombie is here. Chan Sung Jung versus Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, strong punch there by Volkanovski. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, dear.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice high kick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg.
So 67 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Landing with 41% accuracy tonight against the Korean Zombie Chan Sung Jung.
That one's looking nice strike.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Well, yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. The official decision is in. Here's...
for this God flow, yeah. Thank God I'm in control, yeah. Young lion up in Denmark, yeah. No way I'm in Oslo, yeah. Can't believe that we're traveling. We was refugees, let the talent in, yeah. All my G's never had a thing. All I want is M's, it's embarrassing, yeah. And I shall feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. A presidential, residential when I'm back home. Cause I was thinking about the future on the back roads. Now it's mad shows every time I do a set. I remember trying to connect. Sometimes I put my jewels on and reflect. I'm next up, I don't know what happens next. Can't come alone. Grown now, but I grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, mine turning to a deeper.
It is a featherweight matchup between Anthony Showtime Pettis and Jose Aldo.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Just misses there with the left. Pettis gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Punch is blocked. Outstanding offering there lands from Anthony Showtime Pettis, longtime pupil of the great Duke Roufus of Roufus Sport there in Pettis' native Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And he landed the right hand there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo.
Big kick land.
Lands flush with that right hand. Nice 1-2 there.
Good fight.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Aldo. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tuck to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Liver kick. Beautiful punch.
Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
His leg is hurt here, you can see there. He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Hook to the head there by Aldo. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Aldo gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even, as we saw in round number one.
Well, that's a good right hand. Nice punch by Aldo.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Hooked him with the right hand there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
76 total strikes. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water going right back at that kick.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Big punch lands over the top.
Aldo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Right hand, then a left. Visibly limping here. Oh!
He's hurt.
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out.
Big body kick lands.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice strike to the midsection, glances. Oh! How about those 5 minutes? All right, that's the end of the round. Some significant damage. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight. It feels evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
You see, he's right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. At the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, straight right.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Pretty significant blow to the left side.
Whoa! He's in trouble. Man. Both of these gentlemen are putting on the line. Big, oh! Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those legs kick. Oh, he's hurt.
Yeah, that's a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Back to the feet. Oh! He's out!
Holy smokes!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge... Now we go inside the octagon.
Today, found that bitch on the Insta, and that is what I say. Tell that girl like I finna fly my ass out to LA. Girl acting like she outpost, put that cake on my face. Flacco cop new Rari, tell his ass I wanna race. Velo Duggan with Barry, all of my that taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Hey, look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry costs about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sippin' on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mile. Who am I?
Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira and Tony Ferguson. All right, folks, round one is underway. Good to have you with us tonight. This could be a very technical fight, and if you are someone who likes the jiu-jitsu game, this is not a fight you want to miss.
We've got a different audience tonight.
Yeah.
Because when this one was announced, the whole entire jiu-jitsu world took notice. They said, wow, we get to watch these two fighters compete in the UFC. It's something we've wanted for years. Just has to happen in the octagon. It did not happen in a jiu-jitsu competition, but they're more than happy to tune in and watch this great fight.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Real nice body kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
What a punch.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
25 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy Tony Ferguson.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, big knee! Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job. Oh! Accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh! And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Punch is blocked. Big knee to the body.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, there's that up kick. You can tell he was trying to set it up, and he landed flush there.
He noticed that his opponent was not holding his feet, so the moment his opponent got close enough, he landed that beautiful up kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be.
All right, round two now, folks. Charles Oliveira and Tony Ferguson.
Leg kick. Big punch lands.
Oh, nice job to prevent the takedown and scramble to his feet. Oh, lands a vicious uppercut to the head. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now. And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta's calling.
All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my clothes, on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. Now we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard every other place
for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it comes to beef and I ain't kosher, bought a Cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy motive, y'all can try and clone this. Get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. A lot of my opponents hold their eyes open, rip out their hearts and let them all die soulless. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. East side. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest, on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling? All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. Am I still turn coyotes into road runners? Family, I'll leave your ass with no brothers. It ain't no love when you become a man with no mother. That's what it was, I used to get my ass beat just because I ran away and hit the trap, they couldn't make me budge. Junior year, my homie selling crack right off the bus. Knew that I wasn't turning back when I got cup charged. It's the territory, y'all don't wanna march. Cemetery full of graves, I can finish what you start. Lost a milli when they sued me for a fight inside a bar. I hope you pussy think of me every time that you see the scar. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. East side. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling. How many times you gon' play with death before you 30? When I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest, on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling? All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me.
It is a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Alexander Volkanovski.
You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of it.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Effective punch there by Volka. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the kick. Real quick leg kick.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It works out phenomenally. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, as usual, Max Holloway punches and bunches, putting it all here together. I'm just not sure how much more volume his opponent can take. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. That was a thudding leg kick. Nice looping punch.
2 minutes remain in the round. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Lands with the right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Nice punch there by Volka.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, Volkanovski's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Pretty good jab there by Max Blessed Holloway. 45 seconds remain in the round. I'm not sure this opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Round two next. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching. All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Alexander Volkanovski. That strike blocked by Volkan. And he landed the right hand there.
He got him!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called the stop of this contest at 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all...
Is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania shades in this bitch. I'm posse up, considering to cost me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me. Better get insomnia, ADHD, hydroxy cut. Pass the Kavasi. In AA with an AK melee, finna set it like a play date, better vacate, retreat like a vacate mayday. This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H-A-H-A-H-A. Laughing all the way to the bank, I spray flames, they cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. Got to the fire, spit a monster. Blood on the dance floor, the Louis V carpet. Fire, got to the fire, monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V.
I'm just a product of the cricket onyx. Told him Nick the had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what I still be like this tomorrow. Rispadol voices whisper, my fist is ball back up against the wall, pencil drawn. This is just a song they go ballistic on. You just throw the pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a botanist, a mythological, quick to tell a bitch you off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a
monster. You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
Got to the fire, spit a
monster. Blood on the dance floor, the Louis V carpet.
Fire, got to the fire.
Blood on the dance floor, Louis V.
If you never gave a damn, raise your hand, cause I'm about to set trip. Vacation plans, I'm on point like my index is. So all you will ever get is finger, how they can say. I have all these fans to perspire like a liar's pants. I'm on fire and I got no plans to retire. And I'm still the man you admire. These chicks are spazzing out. I only get more handsome and flyer. I got them.
And coming up next, it's a featherweight championship fight between Max Holloway and Max Holloway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Huge block there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice kick.
Well, as usual, Max Holloway punches in bunches, putting it all here together. I'm just not sure how much more volume his opponent can take. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very fast. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan.
The shadow of a doubt. We see it from the underground. Feet don't fail me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt. We see it from the underground. Coming to your door, about to take my money. Talk that shit, boy, you don't mean nothing. Moving with the jack, cause I hang out with the junkies. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Everybody running. Smile to your face, but they all want something. Coming to your door, about to take my money. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Get up. Still rising from the snow. Watch the sky fall below. Feet don't fail me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt. We see from the underground. Feet don't fail me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt. We see it from the underground. Coming to your door, about to take my money. Talk that shit, boy, you don't mean nothing. Moving with the jack, cause I hang out with the junkies. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Everybody running. Smile to your face, but they all want something. Coming to your door, about to take my money.
All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight showdown between Tyron Woodley and Nate Diaz.
Ready?
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out because he told us on Thursday that despite his opponent's submission acumen, he's more than willing to engage him on the ground.
A lot of times guys fight with their ego. They try to go and fight their opponent in their spots. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision.
Come on, guys, keep it moving. Let's go.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Ooh, what a punch.
And he lands a big left hand there. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Man, how good is that jab from Nate Diaz? Almost as if he's been doing it for 20 years, right?
I mean, he has been doing it. You know, he's got a great boxing coach, Richard Perez, a guy that he believes in, a guy that has allowed him to gain the confidence to stand with the best strikers in the world.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Woodley gets the takedown. just over 2 minutes, round one. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
That's a big strike right there.
Diaz gets hit by that leg kick. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some... There, DC, he is officially rushed.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, nice job to reverse this. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down. Okay? It's okay. You just got... All right, round two is now here, folks. Tyron Woodley versus Nate Diaz. Oh, huge block!
Beautiful strike.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. So looking down the numbers here, 47 total strikes.
Oh, wow, oh!
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Diaz's pass attempt denied. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great.
Sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight. Now we go inside the octagon.
man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slum. Body in these rappers for a living. So, trying to make a milli while I'm living. Whoa. Got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Whoa. Them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. Whoa. It's crazy how my people, they were whipping. And now most of my people, they be whipping. Cars, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. I can't even listen to a joker. I can't even listen to Jehovah. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump. If I sold drugs, then I might be rich. But mom said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a might man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish. Snap, that's an eyeful. Haters beat it like Michael. Wanna know why nobody likes you? They're scared cause there's nobody like you. Crap, that's a tower. Looking for some hope for about an hour. Looking for some flour for a minute. But to know the kick, you need some power. If I sold drugs, then I might be rich. But mom said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a might man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my...
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be.
And now a beautiful hip toss, DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Lawler's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Back to the feet now. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch lands. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, and there is that ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is a dog. Robbie Lawler is a flat-out dog. A guy that's willing to fight anybody, protect his yard. I am a massive fan of Robbie Lawler.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing.
Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Close guard. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lawler gets back up again. Nicely done. 25 total strikes unofficially have landed for ruthless Robbie Lawler. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, a huge block there.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, perfect combination. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
5 minutes in the books. Round 2 is now upon us. Ben Askren versus Robbie Lawler.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Lawler's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Try to establish that jab. 36 total strikes have now landed for Robbie Lawler. And as for the accuracy rate, DC, 48% tonight against Ben Askren. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. And back to his feet. Blocks the shot. Single collar tie now. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. And they separate. True on the double leg. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Under a minute now in round two. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Lawler. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Beautiful strike.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Lawler's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. All right, good job by you. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that power-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. 59 total strikes unofficially have landed for ruthless Robbie Lawler. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy rate, landing 46% tonight against Ben Askren. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing.
Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently.
Wow. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Under a minute now to go in the round. Lawler gets the tie clinch here. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and that is how you scramble, folks. 30 seconds remain in the round. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And there comes the separation now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Blocks that strike.
Oh, man. Oh, nice right hand.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh! On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Slips the punch. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Closed guard. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Misses with that. All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack this double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Lawler's got the full mount. this fight, folks. You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Fantastic takedown.
Both fighters back to their feet now. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And now he's got that. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. And he landed the right hand there. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Lawler.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has...
And this might just be a matter of time. Right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest.
And this might just be a matter of time. Submission defense there. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your... He's going to attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat. It's in there deep. There you go.
Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
What a fight. The official decision is...
Pressure. Yeah, this shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Even you do it though. It's shaking hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying, can't tame him.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Dan Severn and Fabricio Werdum.
Ready? You ready to fight? Let's do
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Severn's back at half guard. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening.
Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities. Good punch.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. And that one certainly found the target. Just over three. All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. Was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Close guard. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Severn's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. And this might just be a matter of time. Tonight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should, he got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Severn gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? It's the elbow there. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his... Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out.
Jam. I guess God wasn't ready for you. Hey, you blessed. He wasn't ready for you, homie. I was born ready, day one. Since a child, just me. And I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Cause real killers kill by who they love. Bricks and 94 in the split. You my plug, respect that. How many you really know me? The Draco in the crowd, pedestrian. And look at you. Ain't really killers. Catch your body, take to get you. You crying, I'm in your feelings. You with dirt, but you ain't killing. Making them type of statements. I'm like, damn, you just on the gram. Exaggeration about squad dead and mob this. How you pull up and rob shit? Fact is, you ain't ready, then you a whole bitch. I survived them streets, I seen some cold shit. I really did. No longer speak to my partner, cause he did whole shit. No longer my bitch, situation petty. I could've patched it, fixed it up, but I really wasn't ready. You think you ready for prison? You think you can stop the day, go do a 20-year sentence, huh? And keep my name out your mix. Don't check them without flinching. And 40 come with extensions, I'm ready. I'm going independent, to me that's like in the lotto. Having me Rock Nation, that only shit is the motto. When Jay, your big homie, and the streets got you, you drop a hit, you get too big and they forget about you. They say they bosses, but the can't do shit without you. Free my 5, I'm out here sick without you. A label, man, I can do this shit without you. I had them bricks before you. Take the talking to me, I ignore you. How my baby mama don't like me when I support you. Hood turned their back on me, but I still represent it. Cause none of you look to take back what I done in it. I'm a done in it, Louis bag, gun in it. High fashion, man purse, the drum in it. If it's war, it's murder, you know that comes with it. Bloodline, a hustle, let me my son with it. I'm ready, more ready than ever. $250,000 for the watch with no bells. Rich. Private jet took the Draco to Cali. We had the keys way before Cali. If Jay seen 100 mil, I can see 100 mil. I'ma keep grinding still till I see that 100 mil. Puff seen 100 mil, I could've did 100 years. I'm 70% off from that. I'm still thugging still. Youngster more time, bag more time. Executive got it, I need a bow tie. Big facts, no lie. My ain't got a platinum plaque, we got a platinum budget. This shit was built off cocaine and we rely on hustle. Come and say they can't relate to you. They tell your story in court, but they can't relate to you. They don't understand you, homie, they ain't ready for you. You a gangster with a story, let me tell them for you.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight kill. Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
You saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. And he caught the kick. Oh, Outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. Try to establish that jab. O'Malley gets hit with a kick.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, hurt.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Nice knee to the body there by Sean O'Malley.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, big punch lands.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
How about those 5 minutes?
Ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Yes, that he hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that.
Didn't like that left hand. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Missed with that attempt. Blocks the shot. Unable to connect with the right hands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, fades upstairs and lands flush to the
floor. If they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon. Oh, another one.
Back to the feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Ooh, what a punch.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice punch lands over the top. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty dangerous. Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Keeps going back to the... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Well, the octagon, not a great place. Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Huge elbow there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
That knee hurt him.
Oh! Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly.
High velocity elbow is blocked.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Nice strike.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with...
capacity, then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. When they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me. Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox sending me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. Wolf in the sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time, mainstream boy starts letting off lies. We can never ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. Dodge the paps and do bolt. My boys on maximum bolts. Ain't no time to blind man. Know my ting from here to Thailand. You man got that gun off my man, so you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this? Rent this thing by your own. Use my pen to sting, fry your dome. Want me to send for them, mind the throne. Cliche rep it ends, die alone. Cliche run your gums and die broke. I don't buy in ones, I buy bulk. Yeah, go and bust your gun, I like smoke. Rude boy, mind your lungs, you might choke like cough, cough, puff, puff pass. You're not tough or hard. They're calling me the Virgin Mike. How the hell up so fast? Screw boy, I came and shook my whole era. No cosigns for me and no carers. 2019, I swear I've gone clearer. Drop on the dead MCs like Paul Bearer. I roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths so they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity.
Had to sign this K, no Harry. Now my tracksuit says Balmain Parry. Smoke on bro, no Cali, so you better stay well back, Danny. Oh, now we got beef in the streets and I thought I'd be in my party. Cause I know how to work this handy, not just power or Scandi. I was with bro eating Jennifer Andes. I told her I'm trying to be the best I can be. Next time I go end up on the up block like.
It is a bantamweight matchup between Sean Dodson and Cody Garbrandt. Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
He blocks the punch. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
These guys throwing early. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Out of range with that one. Dodson's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Nice hook lands. Oh, straight right. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Cody Garbrandt. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Nice body kick there. Blocks the shot. Just out of range with that right hand. Effective use of the jab there by Dodson. Under 2 minutes to go. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by John Dodson. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Garbrandt gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect. And that one landed perfect.
Gets up again here, but Urton. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
out of here soon, DC.
She's almost done. You can hit with a shot like that. You don't know whether it's punch, power, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish the fight.
So we call on the fight stats here.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So here's Buffer now with the...
I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me? Either you sleep or you dead. Only your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head? He got a bag in the bag now. I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything lab now? If it ain't put it to rest, what you talking about? Been dope on 80. On 20, no maybes. Wanna talk pro brings up on the burner burn. Yeah. Bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get play, don't play me. Redells get clinked up, here's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low around me, that's besters. Sound round some, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 vacant and still count 100,000 later. Peep the position on that piece. Started the starter won't bench me. What you saying? He sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam to it when I ain't falling. I knew the mans, I'm the one that they wanted by Brooklyn. From the 9 if they ask.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. You're ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so confident in all of his skills. He don't care what.
John,
what he got.
John, it doesn't matter. John, it doesn't matter. It does not matter how well you see yourself as a grappler. This guy's different level. This guy's next level. You want to avoid this at all costs. Maintain distance. Do not go and grapple this guy.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Just misses with the jab there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fights.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. What a punch. Big body kick lands.
And he switches his stance yet again.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. He just landed a nice left hook there, I feel.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Diaz. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Ooh, nice knee to the body. Just what he needed there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. And back to his feet.
Great punch.
Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. And both guys really throwing with authority. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. While that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Beautiful strike.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John. Yeah. Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. Round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Straight punch lands.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Diaz gets stung by that leg kick. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Rips the body there.
Good punch.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and there's that head kick. I kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off. Nice.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Right on the button. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He is certainly... Shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, he might be out. He blocks the shot. Oh! An elbow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Wow! Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Huge right hand! Oh, that diving punch landed.
He's done.
What a round. All right, well, that's the end of the round, and we will go right into the corner of the fighter with that brutal cut on his... All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is.
turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Punch over the top. Nice body kick.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Woo! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout do, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Give me what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
Are you gonna be in the car?
2 twins in the back of the black Cadillac, like yeah. Get smacked in my mama hatchback, like I'ma let the roof back, put the L on the dash, like put smack on the gas, but I hope I don't crash, like
running, rushing, blood spilling, tears are pouring. It seems the well is never filled. Mentally exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions.
These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working through all our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5 and working till you are the seat without a single moment for peace.
Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic. A cog up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the cult of death being built.
Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try.
Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'd much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial, trapped in social media standards.
I see oppression within an effort. To own the rights of my expression. I see oppression influence the feeling. To wipe out opinions, we are the meaning of conformity.
Shelling out melodies at feverish frequencies, funding boardroom salaries that pay me an exposure. No penalties when they're late paying me, no benefits seen, just liens that lead to home foreclosure. Advertisement revenue, everything that you consume, more for them, less for you. They do all the sorting, try to figure out ways to make